Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Bitcoin and cryptocurrency video. In today's video we will be discussing Bitcoin and its monthly returns. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as it means oh so much to me. And if you are a fan of cryptocurrency, I have a cryptocurrency shop where you can shop cryptocurrency products. I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can get a nice discount off your next purchase. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the Bitcoin monthly returns video. And I'm currently making this video at 6:30 p.m. UK time. You can see there's a timer here which shows there is 6 hours and 24 minutes left until this monthly candle closes and a new one opens. Hopefully the price of Bitcoin does not do a Uno reverse U-turn and closes the month in the green, otherwise that would defeat the purpose of this video. I will be releasing this video on the 1st of May. Again, today's the 30th of April. So you will see this in the new month. In the new month, we will obviously have a different price close as there is 6.5 hours left. And you know that Bitcoin is the most volatile asset within financial markets. So let's begin. And I just want to first point out that April is around negative 15%, and it is noted that it is the first red month since August 2023. It has essentially been 7 green months in a row, which essentially holds the record. The last record was 6 months in a row, and that was from the back end of 2020 all the way until the beginning of 2021. So Q4 and Q1 of 2021 were green months all in a row, 6 in a row. However, Bitcoin beat its prior record and put in 7 green months in a row from September 2023 until March of 2024. April 2024, however, looks to end in the red. The first red month in 8. Kind of crazy when you think about it. So what does this mean for Bitcoin going forward for the rest of this year? Is this the start of a multi-month downtrend? This is what we're going to dissect in this video. So I am leaning towards the approach that this could be the start of a multi-month downtrend going into the summer, into the back end of 2024. And I've got a few narratives as to why. Speaking of narratives, I would just like to say that obviously we had the Bitcoin spot ETF narrative, which was in January. And we also had the Bitcoin halving narrative, which occurred this month actually in April. Those were the two biggest narratives that I believe carried crypto, especially Bitcoin, not crypto, especially Bitcoin. The reason why crypto as a whole has gone up is because of Bitcoin, hence why I lean towards the point of the Bitcoin dominance increasing. If you do watch my prior videos, I am of the opinion the Bitcoin dominance will go up, hence why this 7 green month in a row for Bitcoin has carried crypto, which is why crypto has gone up. But don't get me wrong, this move and this positive move for crypto only occurred because of how positive Bitcoin has moved in these last 6 months. And the reason why, again, is because of the Bitcoin spot ETF narrative and the Bitcoin halving narrative. Where am I going with this? Well, there are no more narratives. The narratives have finished for Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, sure, we have the Ethereum spot ETF narrative in May, even though there's some rumors circulating and there's speculation that it will get declined, not like Bitcoin. Bitcoin spot ETF narrative had a different feel to it in comparison to Ethereum's, but in terms of crypto as a whole, the narratives have run out. So there is nothing to look forward to for the rest of the year. And within this year, we also have an election year within the United States, and we do know that election years do play a big part in financial markets. With election years, there comes uncertainty. So when there's uncertainty, there's a lot of unknown within the market, so that could essentially spring a surprise throughout the year. Another thing is that we are heading into the summer months for Bitcoin. And heading into the summer months for Bitcoin usually isn't a great sign for Bitcoin price and the rest of the cryptocurrency asset class. So those are the few reasons as to why I believe we could enter a multi-month downtrend until we resume the bull market that evidently started from 2023. And again, it just makes sense that Bitcoin is also due a correction, right? I mean, going up since September rapidly is something, but going up into an uptrend since January 2023 is also another thing. Bitcoin hasn't known a downtrend ever since the bear market back in 2022. Since January 2023, Bitcoin has been up only. So I do believe we will enter some sort of a multi-month downtrend, and I'm not saying we're going to drop all the way down to the lows and come back down here. No. I feel like we will revisit this at some point around 31 to 32k. That is my worst case. I do believe we will come back to that 48k level, which is the 618, because in prior cycles, it is only until Bitcoin backtests that 618 fib level and backtest it that as support, that is when Bitcoin goes on to its crazy bull market rally. So this is the level I'm looking forward to, yeah? A bit between 31, 32k and 48k. Within that level, I will be investing into altcoins, but that's a different story. Going into the summer months for Bitcoin, as previously mentioned, it doesn't look favorable. And we can look at this through the average and median results. You can see that if we take a look at median first, from May all the way until September, you can see that it is not favorable with negative months within the median. You can see May is negative, August is negative, and September is negative. And not only that, June and July have very small positives in comparison to the rest of the months, like February, October, and November per se. July is a decent month for Bitcoin. So when I say multi-month downtrend for Bitcoin, I don't mean it's going to be red month after red month after red month. You could get 2 red months in a row, then a bounce back in green, and then red, etc. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't stochastically go in a straight line. You will find some zigzag patterns as you will. But a better way we can understand how Bitcoin performs in the summer months is by looking at the quarterly returns. By looking at the quarterly returns, it essentially cleans up the noise within Bitcoin's performance in quarters. So in Q1, you can see there is an average of 56%, Q2 26%, Q3 6%, and Q4 88%. We all know that the best performer, and it is here statistically proven, Q4 is the best performing month for Bitcoin with regards to average and median. The month that has the most liabilities is, of course, Q3, which is the summer months, with a median of negative, which is the only quarter with a negative median, and it also has the lowest average returns. So going into the summer months, what is the narrative for this? I mean, I don't really think there is a narrative as to why Bitcoin drops in the summer months. I really just do believe it's because people like to enjoy their summer holidays. Those who take profits in the winter, or those who essentially don't really focus on crypto. People go on holidays, you know, they like to forget about financial markets. They just want to go out on holidays, spend some time, enjoy life as you will, clubbing this and that. They don't really focus on financial markets too much, hence why there could be some dips within the summer, right? So that is my case for Bitcoin going forward. I do believe we will enter some sort of a multi-month downtrend from April up until October. We will have some green months here and there, of course, but I do believe the majority of them from April to September will be red. So that is it from me today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and as always, it's been your boy J1 General. Thank you and goodbye.